It's your boy in the video. What is you gonna do? Yeah. So today I took a loss, right? As you can see here, it says I'm down $147, right? Took a nice little loss. Let me show you where I took an L at. So as you see right here, you see my risk to reward. You see I was in the green. You can see it gave me 22.50, but if I would have been seeing what I was really supposed to be seeing, you see this order block right here. So remember, order block is a consecutive of multiple candles, right? Then you got a displacement candle above, right? So this is what I was eyeing originally. These three bearish candles right here. So this is what I was eyeing. So now, as we see, where's the fair value gap? Right here.
I'm really not short.
You in short?
Yeah.
Alright. So where's the fair value gap? Right here. Look what happened. Came down, bounced right here, this place higher. Bound, right? So let me show you the reason why I was in. Let me erase this. So it swept all-time highs. So it swept all-time highs right here. Displaced lower. So we see we have two bullish candles, a displacement down, but no close below yet. No order block. We got a bullish candle, close below, order block. This is the first order block, right? So this is the reason, this is the play on why I got in. So this is what I drew. I drew this right here. Wow. It didn't give me no fair value gap, but if you read order flow, let me show you the reason why I got in. As you see, my entry was right here at 706. So it gave me the order block. Now, no fair value gap. So I'm trusting order flow to give me indication that it want to go lower. How do I do that? First thing you have to know is where does most sensitive part of the order block. The most sensitive part of the order block is from the low wick to the open, right? So as it displays lower, create an order block. Now I'm looking at the candles. How far do we dig in, right, of the order block? Because we all know mean threshold of the order block. Sorry, wrong thing. The mean threshold of the order block is kind of where you don't want to see candlesticks closure, right? So let me get the fib. You draw from the high to the low, and you extend it. And if you see here, the candles, it came into the most sensitive part of the order block, displaced lower, right? Cool. Next candle, this came above mean threshold of this candle, right? So as you see, we have candlesticks closures in the lower quadrants, right? Nothing in the upper level, right? No candlestick closure above mean threshold. So after it gave me this indication of a doji candle, I said, okay, this is all I need right here to get in, right? There's no clear market structure either, but yes, I got in because straight order flow, right? Gave me the doji, I got in. As we see here, it filled me in like around right here, and then displaced lower. So I was up like around $144 at the time. So I had three macros, right? I didn't sell none because I was expecting it to be heavy, right? But as you see, I was wrong. We're completely bullish, right? But I was expecting a deep retracement. But it retraced in an area where I was expecting it to retrace and stop at, but I was just expecting it to deepen, to just break through it this time, because I didn't take this initial, I did take this initial play, but when it bounced here, I was expecting it to bounce here, but when it came back, so as we see here, it tested it again. So remember, this is the order block, right? It went to the inefficiency below, retraced back up. Now, I was expecting it, so you see, it didn't leave no fair value gaps, right? So I was expecting it to dig into these two candles right here, which is the new order block, right? But look what it did. It dig into it and it stopped right here, displaced lower. So I didn't sell none again. I didn't sell none, but I secured. When it got back to here, I brought my stop down, and I think I need to get into a short. Alright, I'm short. I'm short right now. Off of this order block right here. We're in the macro time. I got 3 max. It's a nice displacement lower. So Oh, I didn't even put my stop. I'm putting my stop right here above at 7:15, and then do my risk to reward. That was funny. I just looked to the left and I was like, oh shit, I gotta go. I'm trying to go short. It filled me in kind of low, but it's cool. So nice risk. I'm risking 15 points once again. I like risking around 15 to 22, 25 tops, right? If it's over 25, I can only get one contract, two contracts, right? So, but where am I targeting, right? So, I kind of want to target the nearest inefficiency. So we have another order block right here. Let me go to the 5 minute, because we actually do not have a 5 minute. We actually do not have a 5 minute changing the character. Well, we have a 5 minute change the well, a 5 minute market structure shift. So we are now getting our first.
My bad, I moved my stop down.
We are now getting our first market structure shift, but we wanted it to stay heavy, right? Because all of this is literally not balanced, right? There's like, remember, there's price needs to balance out, right? Remember, price does. Let me go back to the trade. Sure. So price is dumping right now. Let me draw the fair values. So we got a fair value gap right here. So right now we up $135 right now. I want to bring my stop to break even, but right now, I'm only up right now. It only went 23 points. Well, only. That's almost 100. That's almost 100 ticks. Talking about only. But let's see where can it go. We have a lot of sell side. Like it's we don't we have S&Ts at the highs maybe?
I didn't check for S&T. I was reading. I got enough reading order flow.
So the problem is, look at all of these imbalances. It's like, damn. So this is the first 50. This is a 15-minute imbalance. So it looked like we just tapped into a 15-minute imbalance, right? Boom, right? I may want to be careful right here, actually. So we just tapped into this 15-minute imbalance, right? So now, if I'm heavy, which is extremely bearish, I'm expecting it to at least come down here and play around equilibrium, right? Showing the indication that yes, it wanna come lower. But remember, if I'm bearish, I'm expecting bullish candles to support price lower. So we got our first bullish candle. So let's see if this bullish candle support price lower. So we're looking for like a close below. But this is not a real good, nice bullish candle. So we have to just wait for more price action. So I'm actually kind of want to sell some. I mean, I'm only in 3. So it's looking like this bearish candle, this bullish candle is supporting price lower, but we have to wait for get a close up. We gotta get a close below. I actually want to make this zone more like lighter. That red kind of fucking with me. So we got a great entry. Okay, so it looked like, okay, so now that bullish candle looks like it is supporting price lower. So I'm expecting, I want to see it close below here for me to really bring my stop to break even. I'm actually down right now, so I'm actually bringing my stop way lower. I'm gonna bring my stop right here plus money because I'm down right now. So this is not really, I ain't gonna lie, I really don't want to do that. It's a lot of potential to the downside. That's the thing. I might just sell one. Let me bring my stop up higher. I'm gonna bring my stop to break even. Fuck that. You know what? I'm gonna leave it right here. So I'm leaving my stop right here at 21,686 because, like I said, if I'm heavy, bearish, I'm expecting this bullish candle to support price lower, right? So it's looking like I'm gonna sell one right here just to secure some. Fuck that. I'm gonna secure one more.
Order filled.
secure some. I'm gonna bring my stop up to break even. So now we could let these two contracts float. So like I said, this looks like it's an order block, so they draw it out right here. They close below right here. So remember, we don't have no real retracement back into these zones, so we can't expect a deep retracement back into this inefficiency, because remember, this zone right here is a 15-minute bullish missy. Okay, so just be aware of that, and we have been bullish all morning. So, but like I said, we are part of the macro right now. The macro, let's see what the macro did. So right now we're looking at a 15-second chart right now. I got my stop at break even. I can actually close right now and be break even on the day. But it's cool, you know. You're trying to like trust order flow, trust price action. But anyway, let's see what the macro. The macro is from what? Oh shit, 1050. Oh, so you see, we're getting a deep retracement. We're getting a deep retracement. See, this was expected because. Let me go back to the 1 minute. So it gave us about 24, 25. It gave us exactly what? 27 points, which is over 100 ticks, right? We just basically caught 100 ticks live. Caught it late, actually. Could have caught from up here. Look at this right here. Wait, hold on. Look like I'm about to stop us out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna move my stop to above the order block. I just moved my stop. Matter of fact, fuck that. I'm gonna move my stop to mean threshold. So now I'm only risking 10 points. 10 points is only $20. So I lose this trade, I'm already down 46. If I lose this trade, I'm gonna be down 46 plus 20, $66. So now I'm expecting it to stay in this lower level of this fair value gap, right? Because I'm bearish. I don't want to see it come up here. Like, but remember, the wicks do the damage, right? The bodies tell the story. Do not forget that. It was good, bro. Yeah, I got you. No pressure. Alright. It's crazy how we live trading and shit like that. We just talking and chilling. You know what I'm saying? Made a little cheese, but we made back a little cheese. So like I said, you see how it's trading in this lower level of this fair value gap. You see how it came to equilibrium, which is 50% range of the fair value gap. Stopped right there. This place lower. So this is how we're managing the trade now, right? But remember, I don't want to see. I allow wicks, but I don't want to see no candlestick closure up here. Because remember, this is the order block, right? This is the new order block, which is the propulsion, right? If we use the fib, you draw the high to lower the fib, extend it. This is mean threshold. So my stop is at mean threshold of this order block. So I'm allowing it to trade up here, but wicks, I would let it go, but I don't want to see no candlestick closure up here, because I might even pull my stop. Because if you see, if I would have left my stop at here if I left my stop at break even, I would have got stopped out right now. Right? So I understand sometimes it's gonna color, what is it called? Mohawk. We're gonna do Mohawk, it's gonna color outside the lines. Right? So let's see what it do. So it's 30 seconds left on this candle. So let's see if it gets up here. Let's see if it gets to the mean threshold. You see, I don't like that. See that closing? I don't like that. I don't like that. But sometimes what it do is it wants to test the order block. So that's what happens sometimes. It might just invalidate. It might just invalidate the city or the BISI, the order block. I mean the fair value gap, just to come test the order block, right? So you see it dug into the lower half of it. So let's see how far. So you don't want to see this right here. This is too strong. This is showing too strong. So it's showing that it's probably going to come take here. If it come get here, it's probably going to come get the rejection block. So let's see what it do. I really want to bring it up right here. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna do that. Fuck it. Cause this is the protected stop for me. It's only $29 more, right? I'll leave it right there. Cause if it take this, I'm bottom. I'll be okay with it. It looked like if I left it at that mean threshold, it would have just stopped me out. So, but we got some money back. We was down We was down 147. Made some money. We're secure. And you see, it's a good thing I secure some profits, right? Cause let's say I ain't secure no profits, I would have been mad right now. I would have been hot if I ain't secured no profits right now. Earlier. That's why it was good. Like, you know what I did? I secured 2, kept 1. But this is where I'm expecting it to reject that. So hopefully, let me show you exactly what I'm looking at. This is the high, this is the low of the order block. That's what I'm looking at. Mean threshold is 50% range. The upper level, the lower level. I don't want to see it trade up here. If it creates an order block, a bearish order block here, I might jump back in. But don't remind you, we just literally bounced at this 15-minute buy side and balance, sell side infinity, right? So we just bounced at this bullish fair value gap, as you see here. Right? So remember, if that's not a good sign. Because if I'm bearish, see?
Order filled.
Order filled, stop me out. Because if I'm bearish, I'm expecting it to dig deeper. This is signs of bullishness. A bullish 15-minute higher time frame, right? Fair value gap. It gave one little bounce. Got up out of there. This plays higher. So this is what I mean where we're in an area where we're expecting to bounce at. Right? Because if price was heavy, it would have been displacing. As you see, this is literally consolidation right here. It's just consolidating back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to take the highs. So it's probably going to come back and take the highs now. Because it's literally giving us every indication that it want to go higher. But it may just play with you. Right? It may just, don't take this high, come back low. And you see, it swept these lows. So everybody who was trading, they stopped. They just got stopped out, ran to the upside. How much points that is, matter of fact? I ain't gonna lie, we managed that trade. Lovely. Right? We was down 147, now we only down 75. 46 seemed better. It's cool though. Let's see. Let's say you would have gotten anywhere. Damn, that shit just went 50 points from that one bounce off the 15-minute bullish fair value gap. It just bounced 50 points straight up. So good thing we took some. But anyways, I'm out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, and keep becoming the person that do the things to eventually have Mr. or Mrs. Profitability. And that you see right here, remember I started the day down $145, $46. You see I got it down to $46, right? Which is made $100 off the same trade that y'all saw here. and I had my stop at break even, so I would have been done. So I tried to give it an extra room, but as you see here, we're super bullish. So because of this bounce right here, I should have known that this wasn't gonna hold, because it just ran through this leg right here. All right, now look what it did. It just swept. It just swept some liquidity. Right. Now let's see how far it dig back into it, because it could just come all the way back down. But the problem is this leg right here is a balanced price range. Right here. This is a balanced price range right here. So if you want to get in that, how would I get in? Okay. Look for the order block, like my dog Don said. Right here. This is the most sensitive part of the order block. Right here. So look at the fair value gap. Right here. Right. Targeting. Targeting buy side. Because why? We're extremely bullish. Right? We got a bounce in the area where we're expecting to bounce at. Displacement higher to an order block. This could be a breakaway right here. I ain't gonna lie. If it come down, and I'm still on with y'all boys, I'm gonna take that. Take that. Let me get my risk reward looking right. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Oh shit, it's a macro. It's another macro.
It's the end of the macro.
Oh, it's the end of the macro.
That was literally a reversal macro.
Alright, I'm gonna set a limit order right here. I'm gonna try it. Limit buy 1. Set, forget pushing it. Stop loss right below this order block right here. $10 points. A 3.4 R trade. But if it take these highs before it come down here, I'm not gonna get in. Shout out to my dog Tremaine. Oh fuck. Wow. Are we to the high?
I know I did it. 2.3. Trying to find what's called on the table.
Alright, I'll do these drops.
I'll probably like slice it, crib, go get something to eat.
That's what I'm about to do.
Eat something.
Yeah. What you trying to get? Are you trying to go to the crib though? Hey, I'm going. I'm out of here now, boys.